Greetings to everyone out there. I am here before you on another Thursday night. I always seem to be doing this game on Thursday nights. How long ago was the last time I did this? I don't even know. Maybe a full week? Oh man, was it a long week this past few days? Alright, so last time we were whoa! I didn't expect to see all that looking up. So we were about to enter Lumio's Prism Tower here in Lumio City. Let me just double check the audio before we start. Sounds fine to me.
Yes.
The moment I get an opportunity to talk about the past few days, I'll right away do that. I am exhausted. I am drained. I'll talk about all that. What? Wait, I didn't even see what happened. Yeah, sure. I don't think we had anything else to do last time.
Leave it to me.
So this is our entry point this time. If his keyword is indeed the name of a superhero, one can only wonder what its jail will look like.
A comic book. Into the Spider-Verse. It's gonna look like that film.
Is everyone ready? Yes. Let's go.
We're gonna settle this thing once and for all.
This is for everyone, even those who got turned into monarchs.
Konoe's gonna pay big time for toying with people's hearts like that.
Beginning the operation. Entering the keyword into Emma now. The keyword is Zipperman.
I'm first going to talk about how today went. What is today? Today is July 22nd. It's currently 10:10 p.m. Oh boy, what a day it's been. And like I mentioned before, Thursdays I got classes in the morning. Whoa! Like, peep game at this music already.
Very high tech.
Yeah, figures it'd be another crazy one.
See that?
Okay.
I'd say we just found Konoe's castle.
I'm already feeling
We're
this
almost
music.
there. Only one job left to bring the villain to justice.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it ended. Aw, it's this song again.
Well, the infiltration went well at least.
Stay sharp, everybody. This could potentially be the mastermind.
Yo,
behind
why was that
everything
music
we
just now
face.
heat?
Security's bound to be tight.
Great. We should expect that Konoe knows how jails work too.
I assume that's Konoe's castle. If so, we have our destination.
Time to get moving then. Show me how it's done.
Let's go.
You know, I was afraid of coming on and potentially passing out as I was playing.
What is it, Oracle?
But now I'm more worried about, like, throwing up.
The hell is that? A machine gun?
And it's topped with a security camera, too. It'll probably open fire if you get too close.
So it's the same setup we saw in Shibuya. The castle's
Bro, they
beyond
got
here.
Gatling guns
So we're
set
gonna
up.
have to do something about this thing first.
If I had to guess, I'd say there's a core somewhere around here that's powering it. I saw something that looked like a prison keep up top. If this is business as usual, it's probably there.
I guess that's our first stop. Let's get going.
Prison key. Well, I guess I'll know once I get there.
Whoa! Yo, that guitar break just now.
Have you seen any evildoers nearby? If you do see any, please report it immediately. Our hero will then come to change their hearts. Akira is our one true hero. He is the only one who can save the world. Akira
Bet I
will keep
am,
everyone
as the
safe
main
with
character,
power
not the other
to
guy.
change hearts. He will protect our way of life.
Kira?
You must be referring to Konoe. I guess he's a superhero in this world.
So this is how he views himself.
City.
Ironic that the villain is playing the hero.
Keeping everyone safe with the power to change hearts.
The great hero
What does it mean by that?
will not
And this
forget the
voice,
doing of any
is that
kind.
Emma?
Phony hero parading himself
The hero
around in a
Akira
futuristic
will
city.
always be there to
Some
deliver
major
justice.
dystopia vibes from this one.
So does that mean we're the villains?
Desires are
What a
dangerous.
load of crap.
Oh, now you know how we feel every time we get blamed as the Phantom Thieves.
Your desires are in
We need a villain name.
Yes. Everyone will know the truth.
Ugh.
We'll show him who the real villain is.
Am I good? Yeah. I just really hope I don't, like, throw up. And it's not because of anything bad, too. It's like, you know, too much of a good thing. I'll explain all of it in a second. Gonna be kind of a trek. I thought she was saying something about Star Trek. But yeah, so let me first talk about how today went. So obviously you guys already know I got morning classes on Thursdays. I got 8 a.m. class. So I got up at 6 a.m. for that. What is this? Oh, that's my way back out. So let's see. I just gotta go this direction. Gotta avoid the Gatling guns. Ooh, that scared me. I thought I would just walk around it. So I woke up at 6 a.m. to prepare.
Over here!
Man, I'm tired. To prepare for 8 a.m. class. And I got like maybe 4 hours of sleep if I'm lucky. So I went to bed at like maybe 2 a.m. That wasn't intentional. I got into bed not that late, but not too early. So I don't know how long it took me to actually fall asleep, so I can't go that way. I need to go this way. And what made it worse is today I actually had a test. It was a hands-on practical
wanna go check that
test.
out?
I began to panic near the end of the test because my professor, she first was like, I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to practice, and then the practice just kept on going on until like an hour and a half passed. I'm like, when the hell is the test gonna start? And then some of my classmates were like, this is the test. We just started. It's like what we were doing. Yeah, we're just gonna consider that part of the test. So I was practicing, not taking it seriously because I was waiting for the actual test to start. And then I get told what we were doing is the test. I'm like, oh shit. So I gotta really start
Not
moving.
even worth my time. You should apply the same effort in the next battle. Target's in sight. Let's take it out.
Step aside
So for my test, doing the measurements and getting the readings on the contact lens. So what I had to do, or what I was supposed to do,
Let's finish this.
is I needed to take 3 separate readings and take the average. And because I was running low on time, my ass just had to take like 1 or 2 and just like bullshit the third
I
measurement.
call that an easy win.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
So originally I had 2 contact lenses to measure, 2 hard lenses. And then, my professor, the test was 3 lenses, so she gave us 2 to start, and then afterwards she would give us a 3rd. And because that wasn't enough, not only do I have 3 hard contact lenses, I had 2 soft lenses to measure as well. And I had like an hour remaining to do all of them. Now, before anyone in this line of work says that's plenty of time. Look, I'm still a student, and I only had one other class to practice this, okay? I learned it, I practiced it, and then next week, I got tested on it. So I was panicking because I was running out of time. I was really running out of time.
This was over before it began.
Like, my professor, even though she's pretty tough, mean, and strict, she is nice at heart. And that might not be the best way to explain it. But she does want us to succeed. That's why she's so tough on us. What was supposed to be a test that lasted 55 minutes ended up being 2 hours and 55 minutes. Wait. No, the class is like 2 hours 40 minutes. We took like 2 hours for the test, is what I'm saying.
Alright.
Man, friggin' everywhere.
Those who refuse to do as they're told will be eliminated without exception.
This music is awesome.
I imagine that's Camille's goal.
Why would he go so
Whoa,
far?
where?
There's nothing like the Phantom Beast.
Show me your true self.
So, you know, I was panicking during my test. I was sweating because I had 3 layers on because I had to wear my dress shirt. No, wait, I had an underneath shirt. I had my dress shirt on, and then my lab coats. So I was sweating in that and panicking. And then my professor was looking at my paper like, I don't think you did this right. I'm gonna give you a second chance. Like, go try it again. So that made me feel great. At least I was given the chance to correct what I did.
What are you doing?
Whoa, it's that monstrosity from Toy Story. You know, the toy that Sid made with the baby head and all the arms. Was the kid's name Sid? I can't remember. You know, what was supposed to happen today was we were supposed to take an hour for the test, and then we would learn contact lens placement. So us and our lab partner would practice placing the lenses into each other's eyes. So that's what was supposed to happen. But what ended up happening was, you know, 90% of the class being used for the damn test. And then we had like 10-15 minutes for her to demonstrate to us how to do the contact lens fitting.
I found a shadow. It looks strong.
Sure. I felt
So she demonstrated on another classmate of mine how to insert soft lenses, which I already knew. I don't wear contacts, but I practiced it one time, and I watched the tutorials that the professors supply us to, you know, to know this stuff or get an understanding before class starts. But I have not seen nor experienced how to fit a hard contact lens. I never worn a hard contact lens before, so I was a volunteer guinea pig for that. Because my classmate, I don't know what
nicely done, kiddos.
where he's from. I don't want to assume, but he had big eyes, not like my squinted ass Asian eyes. So she was looking at me like, when someone has big eyes like this, then it's easy because you can open the eyes wide to place in the contact lens. But when you have someone like him and then proceeds to look at me with the little ass eyes, it's gonna be a lot harder.
Gotta say, I agree too. I prefer cities with actual.
Okay, how do I get there? So I need to. So okay, I see it. I need to go here and then I gotta get on top of the building. So, you know, she picked me, she volunteered me as tribute to try on the hard lens, which feels very uncomfortable. I would never want to try it again, if I could choose. She was like, this is, you know, this is fair, this is equal. I give you extra time to complete your test, and I give you second chances to do your test correctly. you do this. You try on this hard, painful, uncomfortable contact lens with your Asian ass eyes. And you know what? It's a fair deal. So, it's not like I could have denied it anyway. So I sat my ass down and she stuck on a puny little, very stiff piece of plastic into my eye. It felt like something did not belong there. It didn't just feel like an eyelash was in my eye. It felt like an entire item, an entire object was in my eye that did not belong there. And every time I blinked, it would scratch my eye. So I had to sit there and wait until she gave the okay to remove it from my eye. Oh, hello. What's that over there? There's a light in my way. You know, I'll talk about this part I'll talk about this part later, but it really didn't help that she stuck the contact lens into my eye that was irritated the following night. Not following yet. No wait, the night prior. So she stuck it into my right eye. My right eye was swollen and irritated the night prior. I'll talk about that later on. But yeah, after 8 AM class, after I got up at 6 AM for an 8 AM test, which I panicked over, so I went home. I didn't even get a chance to rest. I had to get changed, take a quick shower, and I had to go to work. Now remember last time I mentioned that the mall I work at had a small fire? Well, I don't know if small is right, but it had a fire. Yeah, there was a fire at the mall, so it's been closed for over a week now. For inspections, for renovations, for repairs, all that. Well, what was supposed to happen was tomorrow, on Friday, we were supposed to reopen the mall. So, after class, me and my family, we went into the stores to clean up, get ready for tomorrow. But, right as we were about to leave, the power went out. And then, you know, earlier tonight, I heard that the power went out because while they were renovating and repairing, something went wrong with the wiring, and now the whole mall has no power. So there's a good chance we still can't open tomorrow.
What's that?
Life works in mysterious ways.
Alright.
So after I wasted my time cleaning up the store and getting it ready for the next day, just to stay closed again.
Keep these somewhere in Mount Chashiro then.
Chashiro it is then.
Let's go, everyone.
So after that, I got to the mall like noon and I left at like 4:30. I think, no. Yeah, 4:30. I left around 4:30. I got home around 5. Oh, jeez, there's a big dude right here. Can I save? No? Hey, look, there's one of those plasma balls.
Something's not right about it. Wait, Ice. You must be villains.
Say what? If anyone's a villain here, it's you, pal.
Enough talk. In the name of our hero, Akira, I will execute you here and now.
Alright, let's see how many times I die against this guy.
Here it comes. Take it out.
What's that?
Ooh, get away, get away, get away. What are you weak to? You're weak to electric and psychic. Oh, curse as well. What happened? What happened?
I'll cover you. Not yet.
You're the strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
So yeah, I got home around 5. I had a dinner reservation at 6. This is the second night in a row I went out for dinner with some of my parents' friends. Keep in mind, this is all stuff that's happening today. I still got other days of the week to talk about. So I tried to get as much rest as I could. I laid down on the couch because I didn't want to change my clothes, just to lie down in my bed, or lie down in my bed with the clothes I just came back from. So I laid down on the couch. I got maybe 10 minutes of shut-eye. And then I went out to dinner. I went to that place. I went to one of those places where, you know, it's a bunch of seafood in bags, and you eat them with gloves. Like, you choose what you eat.
I can get that one.
You know, it's one of those boil places where they boil everything in a bag. You wear gloves and you take what you want and you eat it that way. You know, I got a pulled pork poutine. Apparently that's a thing. I got some boiled mussels, shrimp, potatoes, corn, all in a garlic butter sort of sauce. One of them was a Cajun, so it was pretty spicy, so I didn't eat much of that one. You know, it was a too much of a good thing sort of situation. It was his treat too. It was my dad's friend's treat, so of course I ate as much as I could. So at that point, I was up for like 15 hours. 14 to 15 hours was how long I was awake for at the time of dinner. So I was pretty exhausted at that point. And then, you know, it didn't help I was just stuffing my face. I was eating like an absolute wild beast. Medium damage to an area. Light to a wide. Medium to a wide. Which one do I get rid of? I mean, I guess I'll get rid of this. So as I was, like, because I was so tired and I was absolutely inhaling all the food, I just got so sleepy as I was eating. Like, at some point I got so full and I was ready to just crash right then and there.
Shadow on our hands. What's the plan?
I got home around like 7:45 maybe. And I started this around 10. Wait, I'm getting confused. No, I think I got home around like 8:30. Because I tried to take like an hour nap, but I ended up taking like a half-hour nap. So that's why I'm not feeling too well right now.
They had their heads
You know,
up
that's why I said that earlier. I was afraid of passing out because I was so tired. Because I would be so tired, but I took a nap while I had a full stomach, and right now I don't feel so great. So that's why I'm afraid instead of passing out, I'll throw up. It doesn't seem like I will, hopefully. So I've been out all day. And you might be asking yourself, why am I doing this right now? Why aren't I just resting? Well, the simple answer is, I'm playing this tonight because I want to play Skyward Sword tomorrow.
Let's go.
So that's basically how my day went. Woke up at 6 a.m., 8 a.m. class and test. Went to the mall to clean up the whole store. I mopped the floor. I wiped down all the windows and display cases. I did a phone call.
Okay, let's keep
Got home, rested for a bit, then went out to dinner. Ate way too much than I should have. And I took like a half-hour nap, and here I am. A half-hour nap, absolutely stuffed.
Focus.
It was all very buttery and greasy.
Let's go.
this how? Is this where I'm supposed to go?
Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
So that's how my day went. And now I'm here playing this. So I can play Skyward Sword tomorrow. So, let me talk about the other days of the week. I'll start with Monday. So Monday was the day that I got my second vaccine. Wait, what is this? What is this?
Shadow Sen.
Shoot,
This
I didn't
one's
expect
ours.
that. So I got my second shot
Right past.
on Monday.
They're running out of steam.
So in 2 weeks from Monday, I will be fully vaccinated, so that's good. I can finally feel comfortable actually going out to
it's
public.
That flew by.
I'm still gonna wear a mask in public,
Guys, keep it coming.
but at least I'll feel more comfortable and feel more safe taking it off, say, to eat. Because when I was eating dinner tonight, I was still pretty nervous. There was a lot of people. A lot of people with masks off, talking and shouting, a lot of spitting happening. Because we just opened up and indoor dining just got allowed again. So a lot of people are dining indoors. So that makes me nervous.
What's that?
There's a checkpoint over yonder. Let's find it. I see another cage. Is that an exhibit too?
You know, let me start over. I stuttered too much. So me and my sister got it at the same time. She got it right before me, like 3 minutes before me. Because, you know, once she got her shot, the person giving the shot had to ask, you know, any symptoms or whatever that stuff. Hey, look, it's these three. It's the same thing as the original game.
This was all just some big show.
We're in the depths of Mementos, and they're all in the jail cell
saw
again.
them as a means to an end. They weren't much more than that.
Yeah. So this dickhead uses these people for all they're worth, and this is how he treats them? What an asshole.
So we got Harley Quinn Blacephalon, we got Spiderus over there, and we got the dude I want to punch in the face.
What is that?
Hello. I'm going to
should run
save. So after my sister got her shot, it was my turn, and you know I don't like needles, so I was squealing and I almost got up, I almost jumped up and flinched. She had to put her hand on my shoulder and like hold me down. So you know, one poke and there we go, I got my second shot. I felt fine initially, unlike the first shot I got. My first dose, I initially got a headache. I didn't expect that to happen. The ambush I meant. So my first dose, I got a headache on the initial injection. Like the moment I got injected with it, I immediately felt a headache form. But this time I didn't really feel anything besides a sore arm. And I didn't feel much besides a sore arm for the rest of the day. It was at night though that I really began to feel uncomfortable. I told this story a couple nights ago on my other stream, but I'll tell it here again, just cause you know, I didn't say it on this series. I said it on that one. Ooh, there you are. So the night that I got my second dose was possibly the roughest night of my entire life so far. Like I felt pretty tired because one of the side effects of the vaccine could have been drowsiness. You could have been sleepy, so I tried to go to bed a little early because I just felt tired. So I went to bed early, a little earlier than normal, maybe at like midnight. And for the entire night, I just could not fall asleep. I laid there in absolute pain and discomfort. Like halfway into the night, I began to feel so uncomfortable. First of all, I use a thin blanket to sleep because I can't sleep in the heat.
Joker forgot how to use personas. Locked out of all his skills.
You're mine.
But you know, as I was lying there, middle of the night, with my thin blanket on, I began to feel cold. So I have a thick blanket beside me, so I put that on to, you know, get warm. And not even like 2 minutes later, I immediately started sweating because it was so hot. So now I have a thin blanket and a thick blanket occupying my bed space. You know what? Just because the checkpoint's right there, I'm gonna leave and come back to restore SP and HP. Because why not? It's free.
Might serve us well to regroup.
So, middle of the night, as I was still unable to sleep, like, I just began to feel pain. Like, I felt so much discomfort. I was tossing and turning all night because I couldn't get in a comfortable position to sleep. Yes, nobody saw that we just appeared out of nowhere, out in public. And now, in the wide open public crowd, no one's gonna see us disappear. Oh, we just teleported back to our RV.
All right, it's time.
So I was tossing and turning the whole night because both of my legs were in so much pain. So I asked my friend the following morning, and he said, yeah, it's possible for muscle aches. So that's probably what happened to both of my legs. I got muscle aches in both of my legs during the night. So I was tossing and turning. There were 2 blankets occupying my space, so that made me feel not as comfortable because I had to scoot around.
This might be of interest.
And I was in like my half-conscious mindset. Ugh, excuse me. Like I said, I'm pretty full right now, and I don't feel great taking a nap on being absolutely full. I could really use an Altoid. I could really use something with fizz. You know, I got sparkling water. I'm probably gonna open a bottle of that after this. But after I'm done this, I am just gonna go collapse. I'm gonna take a shower because I've been sweating all day from panicking for my test. I'm sweating right now because I don't feel too hot right now. Let's see. How the hell do I get down there? So I guess I just go around. Yeah, I gotta go up to the top of that, go over to that side, go down, go over there, enter the top of the donut. I think. Can I avoid the Toy Story monster again? Like, I'm just... Bye! Bye! I said bye! Ooh! Get up! Yeah! Yeah, suck it!
Focus. Let's go.
I have to say, the city seems
What the
vast,
hell?
devoid of
Man, you just joined to say I love you, JK. Ah, you don't love me. I'm
In a
hurt.
different way from the research lab.
I'm
in
not
Okinawa.
loved.
If we get captured, there's a good chance we'll end up in one of those cages. Be careful, Miyagana.
I'm not gonna get caught, and stop calling me that!
You missed me tell my story about how rough my day was and how absolutely awful I feel right now.
There's a
So can I
shrine
just like
nearby.
jump down and
Be
rush and
careful.
run over to there? I'm gonna try it. I did not jump. Oh, jeez!
The enemy's no pushover.
Well, I had no choice here. Time to fight.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Wait, do that all-out attack first. Ugh. Ugh. Excuse me.
I'd say you performed quite admirably.
Oh, you two again?
All right, time to get started.
Persona! You're mine.
So it was possibly the roughest night of my entire life because I got very little to no sleep. I was in absolute pain the whole night. Like because I got the shot in my left arm. You know, when you can't do something, you want to do it even more. So that made me want to sleep on my left side even more. Well, I was getting uncomfortable sleeping on my right side. I wanted to sleep on my left side, but I would be on top of a really sore arm, so I couldn't do that. You know, it was the first time. Like, oh jeez, where? Give me. Where? Ah! I tried attacking.
Let's go.
You're weak to fire. It was the first time I had no control of my own body. Well, I wouldn't say first time, but you know what I mean. Like as I was in bed, I was tossing and turning. I wasn't doing that. Like I wasn't making the conscious decision to do that. My body was doing that on its own. Like every time I moved, my body would still be in an uncomfortable position no matter what I did. And my body would auto move to a different position. I was not making the decision like, I'm uncomfortable, let me move. No, my body was doing that on its own. And eventually, this is gonna sound stupid, but like early in the morning, like 8 a.m., I was half awake and still in very much pain. Like I was in my half awake state, so my mind was pretty fragile. So I don't know what happened, but I started to hear a voice in my head talking, and it wasn't me saying that stuff. I was actually responding. I was half awake. I was responding to those voices in my head.
We can't get through. It looks like it's Oracle's turn.
Roger, it's hacking time.
Oh boy, let's see how many times I failed this.
All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
So I woke up sweating with a headache, like taking deep breaths. I was thinking to myself, I'm still tired, but I can't go back to sleep. So I guess I have to be awake now at like 9 in the morning. You know, I got a sore arm from my second shot. I got a sore arm, I got a headache. Both of my legs are very much in pain. I was breathing heavily, like at last I am awake and the pain is over. Like the excruciating pain of lying down is over. Do I have a fire that does less or takes less? Didn't I just have a fire that did less? There we go. Taba's almost dead. No, yo, get away from her. Yo. Yo, die! Die, Valkyrie! Let's see, I need wind. Wind. There we go. Ooh! You get away. Like, for the next few days, I woke up with a headache. And I dealt with a sore arm. And that's about it. Like, throughout the day, my leg pains just went away. And I've had, you know, full night's sleep since then. Well, not full, but, you know, revitalizing full night's sleep. I don't want to say full, because I clearly didn't get any full night's sleeps this week.
You struck its weakness. Great technique, Joker.
There we go. I actually didn't lose once there.
Thanks for the backup, everyone. I can't wait to try this.
So yeah, now I got my second shot. I do not appreciate having to take 2 additional needles, because I really do not like needles. I don't like anything poking me, thank you. Medium HP. Wait, medium amount of HP to all allies. So what do I have? To 1, low to all. Get rid of. Oops. Yes, get rid of this.
That about does it. Oh.
So no, not this way. I go. How do I go that way?
I can see it.
I really can't just jump over or just walk around.
Looks like there aren't any shadows.
It looks like I can jump over this fence. I can make that. Oh, is that it?
There is an undeniable beauty in the aesthetic of this place, but I sense little passion.
Yo, what this cargo got? Why does it look like a freezer? Why I feel like there's a there's live seafood in there with a bunch of ice
So
packs.
It all feels sorta meh. I get a little something from these though. Maybe slits with the light coming out of them.
Oh yeah. Your computer setup's kind of like this, ain't it?
Oh, that one's too far. I can't jump over
That
there.
shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do?
Ideally, can we jump over to that one? You can't jump over small bushes and Pokemon, so you can't jump over all that. Well, in this game, you can see this man leap over tall buildings like Superman.
I'll reveal your true form.
And he can't jump over a simple fence.
Breeze right past it. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Weak to fire.
Oh, thanks, Joker. You hit its weakness. That off quite well.
Did you hear, by the way, did you hear my story about today? Like all that I've been through today? From class to preparing for work, and how that could be for not, to dinner to now. And why I don't feel so great today.
Hunt down any stragglers.
Oh, more of you two?
You're mine. Strike.
I don't think I have something you're weak against, so I will switch back to Joker.
Sure.
Oh, I'm out of SP. Let me see if I can find another checkpoint. Ah, I shouldn't have used this. I should have saved it. I just wasted a showtime.
I'm glad Sparky won that one.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Shadow looks like bad news. We better watch ourselves.
Finally, look at this place. It looks like, what's this place look like? Black City? Pokemon Black and White, is that what it looks like? It looks like Black City. By the way, I got a cut on my thumb today at work. It was an accident. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I broke my mouse because my dumbass dropped it. So now the right click doesn't work, but the left click still does. It's a shame. This was a good mouse, too.
There it is. The prison keep.
I see a radio tower, too. That's probably how they're controlling all the surveillance cams. If we can just steal the core, those things will be totally bricked.
Then let's slip inside and steal it.
Not so fast. There are cameras here, too. What are we supposed to do about those?
Pouring myself some water right now. Go for it. Always volunteering, Ryuji. We crawl our way through. Let's go around. Let's go around, I guess.
Good idea. It doesn't look like the front door is that much of an option anyway. Straight path isn't always the quickest, right? Let's see if there are any other ways in.
But yeah, I'm sad I actually broke my mouse because my my clumsy ass simply dropped it. Damn it, this was a good mouse too. It's a really old design. I don't know when I got this mouse because I just found it in my closet. I found it in my closet and I'm like, hey, I may as well put this to use. And it's been a really good mouse ever since. I tried looking online to find the exact same model to buy. But because it's really old, it's not easy to find. Man, I was put on this earth to destroy. I destroy everything I touch. Nothing is safe from my hands. Can I just like... So where do I go? Ooh. None of you see me. None of you see me. You don't see me either. All right, fine. You do see me. Get over here. Ah.
What are we gonna do? We'll be all right. Stay strong.
Let's go.
I'm out of SP. Now I'm out of SP.
Watch closely how you fight. We're sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
Just one left. I killed all your boys.
Be gone.
I don't see anywhere I can go, except for going back. Was I supposed to go back?
Call that a fight?
Ooh.
It looks like we can use these to get to the other side.
I'm gonna ignore that item for now. So run away! Go, 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 go! While you're in my way! Really? I was right at the end. All I had to do was press the button and I was out of here. Nope, get me out, get me out. Escape, escape, escape! Oh, I really am sweating.
The enemy's on high alert. Try not to do anything careless.
I saw an exclamation mark on the map. No, it seems like I'm supposed to be there. If I turn around, yeah, I'm supposed to be over here.
The enemy's on high alert. Try not to do anything.
How the hell do I get over there? I don't see any ways.
Careless.
You see it?
Good position.
Never mind.
We can attack at any time.
Ugh. I really need something with fizz. I need to get some gas out. I'm sorry, I keep burping so much tonight. So how the hell do I get over there? I was told to go around, but I don't see any ways for me to go around. Both my ways to go around are blocked. Like, do I just jump off the edge and I jump down? No? Get away, get away, get away, get away from me. No, I don't go this way, so what do I do? Really? I can't just jump over? It looks like it's only shooting where that light is. I can't just jump where the light's not? Fine. Have it your way. Whoa, that's a pretty far drop down. Let's do it, looks fun. Huh. I don't suppose I could just warp to that checkpoint. Like I leave and I get to that checkpoint. Nah, it's not green. That means I haven't gotten to it yet. Alright, so let me talk about the third story. So last Friday, like I said, you know, Skyward Sword. Last Friday was when Skyward Sword HD dropped. You know, if my boys are still in the chat, they know what story I'm about to tell, which I don't think they are. So, for Skyward Sword HD, I really wanted the accessories that came with the game, or you could have bought with the game, being the amiibo and the Zelda-themed Joy-Cons.
Shadow looks hard to beat.
I really wanted 2 of each, and I ended up buying 2 of each, but at the price of, like, so much money. Way too much money. I don't understand. Where the hell do I go?
What's that?
But is there something I'm missing? Wow, look at that place. Looks like Bowie Base Galaxy.
Anytime, just say the word.
Ooh, those things are creepy when they jump. Those things are like guardians. Only these things actually look more intimidating than guardians. Okay. So, let me see if I can. Let me see what it. If I go back over there, if there's anything. So remember what I said about my workplace. There was a fire and I couldn't go back to work there.
Please notice us.
So that was a Friday. So this was before we knew if we could open back up again. So the mall opened at 10, I think, but the store opened at 11. So if we were able to go back to work yet at that point, which we weren't, but if we were, I didn't want to, you know... So the issue with EB Games here in Canada lately is that they usually wouldn't get shipments right as they open the door.
Try not to do anything careless.
Usually they would get their shipments during the day, and I would have to wait there all day for who knows how long until they get the shipments so I can buy the stuff and leave. So I would have possibly had to wait there for an hour, 2 hours, all day. Or maybe they wouldn't get it at all that day. I wouldn't know. So I wanted to wait there all day till I get my hands on what I wanted.
Let's get him.
Ooh, you are right there. You are looking right at me. I didn't think you could get me there.
Still a lot of enemies.
Good thinking, Jokers.
I did step it up too.
Ah.
It's super weak to win.
Alright, why not? Let's see what this does. You know, but off chance that I could have gotten it immediately, I would have possibly had to leave to go to work, which I didn't, because we weren't open yet. So, you know, the chance that I did have to wait there all day, I didn't want to wait there all day alone. So I asked some of my friends, or I asked one of my friends, to come wait with me. Also because there's 3 potential stores I could have sold these items I wanted, being EB Games, Toys R Us, and Best Buy, and obviously I can't be at all 3 places to wait. So, you know, got some more people to come wait with me. And then he invited another friend of ours. I'm like, alright, shoot, more the merrier, right? Okay, I'm gonna look up a guide on how to enter this place, because I really can't figure this out. So I arrived at like 10:12. We agreed to meet up at 10:30 and line up outside the store for it to open at 11. So I got there around like 10:15, and there were already 2 guys lining up. What was interesting was these were the same 2 guys I kept on seeing every time there were new amiibos dropping. I was told that the first guy lined up got there at like 9 in the morning, but the mall opens at 10. He let me on a little secret. There was like a doorbell somewhere. Oh man, this guide is like 2 hours long. And I'm only at the point in the video that's like half an hour. So I am nowhere near done this palace. Not palace, jail. So, we were lining up. So, a bunch of people were showing up, you know, lining up behind us. And I was getting worried. You know, the only way to be fair for me to try to get 2 of each was purchase 1 and then line back up at the end of the line. That way, everyone gets an equal chance. So, I was afraid there wasn't going to be enough to go around. Wait a second, really? Okay, they did not tell me this at all. Just gonna... I guess I didn't see those, huh?
Dude, that one's all beefed up.
Yeah, I totally didn't see these. This is a risky move right here. Ah yes, a checkpoint. Let me leave and come back in.
Maybe we should call it a day.
Yeah, you want that Steve amiibo? So do I. It's gonna be such a simple design. Anyways, so I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to get my hands on 2 amiibos and 2 Joy-Cons. I wanted the Joy-Cons more. But I still wanted the Zelda amiibo quite badly as well.
Let's get to work.
So the dude in front of me in the line told me, look at what Yusuke has. He has a bowl and what is that, a fan? No, not a fan, an umbrella. Okay then. So, he told me that
Let's
the
do
EB
this.
Games website updated just then and there to be able to purchase the Joy-Cons online. I'm like, shoot, say less. I'm gonna buy a pair online right now, and then I'm gonna pick up a pair in store right now so I can get 2. And I did end up doing that. Yo, we're lining up at 6 a.m. on the day of its release for the Steve amiibo. I wonder how many Minecraft stands are actually gonna, you know, go crazy for this amiibo. People who love Smash, love amiibos, and love Minecraft, yo, that item is literally to die for.
Alright, what's next for us?
What's next for me is I save the game, just in case anything happens. Oh boy, more plasma balls. That means, oh, very good thing I saved the game. PewDiePie probably getting it. Pewds is a Minecraft veteran.
This should get us back into the prison keep. I'm gonna hack in. Watch my back.
Alright, let's see how many times I lose at this one.
Make sure you back me up.
How long have I been going for? By the way, I've been going for just over an hour and change. Oh crap. Hold on. I had to exit full screen mode for a second, and my mouse is broken, so I can't right click. There we go. Now I'm full screen again, for me. Okay. What these dudes weak to? Nothing. Alright, come close if you dare. You're daring! You're daring! No, yo, get your ass on. These ones don't actually have a weakness, so this one's just brute force. Alright, I need something that covers a wide area. That's not wide enough.
Jack Frost! Unicorn! Amahamaki!
Sure.
That off quite well.
Whoa! Get away, get away, get away!
Hey, Oracle, what's wrong? Come in!
Well, that didn't last long at all. So yeah, one issue that happened trying to purchase the Joy-Cons online was I was using my phone. So I was selecting the option to pay with credit card, and it did not pop up the option to put in the credit card number. That just did not appear. I refreshed the page, and it just would not show up. So what ended up happening was one of my friends who was there, he loaned me his phone, and I used his phone to purchase. I put in my card info into his phone, which on paper does not sound like a great idea. And I purchased it off of his phone. And it actually, hey man, you missed quite a lot, so that's fine. What?
Oracle, what's wrong? Come in!
Wow. I didn't, that lasted, what, not even 10 seconds? Get her better armor? That's actually a good idea. I just saved the game too. Alright, I'm gonna get her better armor.
Hey, Oracle, what's wrong? Come in!
So I ended up purchasing a pair off of his phone, and it already appeared. It already arrived in the mail. So right now I have 2 Zelda-themed Joy-Cons, which I'm very happy to have. One to open and use, and one to either, you know, keep displayed or keep in mint condition, or if the pair I'm using ever breaks or anything, I'll just use that pair. Certainly hope it doesn't come to that. But I don't know. You never know. What'd you buy? Should I just start the story over again? I may as well. I didn't really tell much of the story yet. So last Friday, I told 2 stories earlier, by the way. I told the story of what happened to buying a PC. You will learn where all that money went shortly.
Let's get to work.
So I told the first story about how long and rough my day was today. I woke up at 6 a.m. for an 8 a.m. class. I had a test that I panicked for. And then after that, I went to work to, you know, we were supposed to open tomorrow because of the fire. We were closed indefinitely. And then we got the okay to open tomorrow. So I went in to, you know, clean up, get prepared for tomorrow. But while I was there, while they were renovating or repairing or whatever they were doing, these geniuses did something to the wiring, and now the mall has no power. So I'm not sure if we can open tomorrow.
Which one?
Let's see, what's the highest defense you got? So 128, also 128, but that one's more expensive. So I'm not sure if we can open tomorrow. So then after, okay, so I got up at 6 a.m., 8 a.m. class. I went to work at like 12:30 maybe, and then I got home. I left at like 4:30, and then I got home at like 5. I had a dinner planned at 6, and then I got home at like 8:30, which I tried to take like an hour nap. I ended up taking like a half-hour nap. But at dinner, I'm just gonna buy the slightly cheaper one. It's 1,000 cheaper.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks a bunch.
Oh, I got a $15 capture card? Nice. Mine was $300. But, oh well, I already spent the money. It's whatever. Hey, good for you, though. So anyways, at dinner, I went to one of those boil places, like, you know, the seafood boils, where they boil everything in a bag and you eat it with gloves. It was, this was the second night in a row I went out with, my parents' friend. So it was his treat. So, you know, of course I would eat as much as I could. I kind of went overboard. So when I got home, because it was, when I got home, it was such a long day. I tried to take a nap to prepare for this. And that might, in hindsight, might have not been a great idea, because I did fall asleep and lay down on a pretty full stomach. So when I started, I was afraid of passing out potentially. But now, like, not right now, but at first I was more afraid of like throwing up.
And with that, let's keep moving.
Alright, I'll save the game now.
I'll just add this.
So that's the first story I told. Second story was I got my second shot on Monday, and just how rough that night was. I was in so much pain that night. So much pain and discomfort.
I'm gonna hack in. Watch my back.
Oh my god, excuse me, I'm burping so much tonight.
All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
Let's see, I need a stronger move.
You're mine. That's it, Joker.
Yeah, get. Come on, come closer.
Let's go.
No, too close.
You're a lot stronger than us. Don't do anything reckless.
I charged into them. No, you people, get away. You, get away, get away, get away. You, stop that.
It's over.
Oh, these things again?
Let's go.
I'm almost out of SP already. Critical hit?
You're mine.
Die, die, die! Ooh! Get away, get away, get away! Ah!
What's wrong? Come in.
Way to use your head. That's our leader.
I'll talk about the stories in a second. I just want to focus on this and not die as much as I do. Not yet. Save some SP. What?
Persona! Jack Frost! You're mine.
Whoa!
Unicorn!
Why are all of you here? You, all of you, get back.
Rabbit Sack! You're mine. Persona! Rabbit Sack!
Running circles around him. Let's go, Joker. That's a clean hit. Great technique, Joker. Follow-up attack.
Really focusing here, really focusing. Get back. I said get back, all of you.
You need to be careful.
Persona! Take this!
We're getting somewhere.
Almost done. Come on.
Let's go!
Whoa, Joker, watch out. Stylish as ever, Joker.
Ooh, there's a lot of them. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, done, done.
Ladies and gentlemen, your path is now complete. Sit up, Sledge.
Ah.
No shadows. At least
Anyways, where did
not
I
right
leave
now.
off
You've lost a
in terms
lot
of the
skin.
story? Oh boy. Can I go back to the checkpoint and save real quick? Oh, checkpoint's over there. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna restore my SP before I save. Because I can. So anyways, so last Friday when Skyward Sword HD dropped, I wanted to get the accessories that you could get with it, being the amiibo and the Joy-Cons. And I wanted 2 of each. So I asked some friends to come line up with me. Oh, wrong way.
Let's get to
So
work.
in the lineup, the dude in front of me, he told me that the EB Games website updated so you can purchase the Joy-Cons online. So I'm like, say less. Let me purchase one right now online, and then,
Alright,
so I can
let's get
purchase a
going.
second one right now in person. And you know, my phone couldn't do it. I put my card info on my friend's phone, which on paper is a bad idea, but I trust him, you know. I certainly hope he doesn't steal money from my card, or I'll kill him. Ooh, the stuffed, being stuffed with dinner and then lying down is really hitting me right now.
Make way for the Phantom Beast.
Now then.
So as the doors opened, and we were allowed to go inside to purchase, to my surprise, whoa! To my surprise, you're standing right there. To my surprise, they actually had a pretty decent supply of both Amiibos and Joy-Cons. Like typically they would only get like 2 or 3 of the new Amiibos that dropped at best.
What are you, some kind of watchdog? Let's wrap this up quick and shut down those cameras.
And because, you know, it's a high demand item, so it's only one per customer, I handed the homie a $50 bill so he can purchase one for me. Oh boy, what are you weak to? You're weak to nuclear. Your goons beside you are weak to curse.
You're mine.
Yo, do I have Makoto? Yes, Makoto. Where are you at? Let's see. So, an issue appeared, like a wild foe appeared, as I was checking out. So, my plan was only to purchase 2 Amiibos and 2 Joy-Cons that day, but when I entered the store, I also saw a Monster Hunter Amiibo that I don't have yet, so I tried to pick that up too, and I did. I checked my card as well, because I relied on paying for everything with my card. Okay, I need to switch over. She's about to die. Nope. Yo, bitch ass mole. Can you get out of here? You.
You're mine.
Yo, die already.
Let's go.
Thank you.
You're mine.
Wait, yep, one more in. Does Joker have any nuclear moves? I don't think he does. Well, wind. It's technical, so why not? Okay. Man, she got a lot of HP. So I even checked my card before I paid. I did have enough to pay for everything, including the Amiibo that I didn't plan to be there. But an issue happened. Oh boy. Burst strengthens melee. Okay. Ah, not you guys again. Ooh, showtime, showtime. You, get over here. So as I was trying to pay, so my card, I don't know what happened. It said enter pin, I entered my PIN and it didn't work. It said decline. Even though I just checked, I had enough money to pay for it. So I tried multiple times after to pay for it. The lady was so annoyed with me, the fact that I just couldn't pay for my items. I don't know what happened, but at some point, whenever I would insert my card, because the lady said swipe won't work, you have to insert. So I would just insert my card, it said press OK, so I pressed OK. And then it just said return card to cashier. Not card, return machine to cashier. Like, it won't even give me a chance to attempt to pay. I can't see what's happening! I'm sure you can't either. So eventually the lady's face was just like, boy, you're not gonna pay for this, get out of the line so other people can have a chance. I was starting to panic. I was thinking to myself, could I call my sister and just have her come over real quick and pay for this stuff for me? That would take at least like 20 minutes. Like tops. 20 minutes minimum. And no way they were gonna let me stand in line for 20 minutes. Blocked! What else were you guys weak to? Get away, get away, get away!
You're mine.
This is a really long battle. Imagine if I lost. I'm about to lose. Ooh, thank you. So eventually, you know, my boy saved my ass because he came up with a great idea. He was like, just pay for them separately so you can tap. I'm gonna go around, stop locking on. So I paid for the 2 amiibos and the Joy-Con separately. That way it's under $100 so I can tap instead of having to insert, and it worked. So I was able to purchase both of them that day, or everything I wanted that day. I'm out of SP. Chaos, all this chaos. Get away, get away. There's so much happening. Get away. Alright, I need a breather from all that chaos just now. Ooh, was that blurry for you just now? I bet it was.
We're not done yet. Watch more.
I don't think this would be it.
No.
Yeah, we're not done yet. Ooh, we're close. We're close. We're close. Oh, wait. Wrong enemy to do that on, but okay. Get away, dodge her attacks. No, all out attack, do it, do it. Yes, showtime, you, get over here.
Give up already. I never miss my...
Oh, that was a really long fight. Oh.
Nothing standing in our way now. Time to climb that tower.
I may end this soon, get something with fizz, take a shower, and go to bed. That's only one bird cage, though, out of 3. What is this dirty figurine?
Nice. The radio signal's kaput.
Ugh, I keep my amiibos
That
clean.
should allow us to check out those places that were blocked off earlier. Let's head back to the entrance.
Yeah, let's. The way to the castle should be wide open now. What did the core end up being, by the way? Is this an action figure?
It doesn't look that dirty.
Oh, no way! It's him. It's Zephyr Man.
You mean like the keyword?
So what does that mean? Sorry, I'm lost here.
Jailhouse power sources that act as a symbol of the Monarch's power. We call them cores. This is one of them.
This thing? You're telling me this little action figure is a core? Why would this be a symbol of power?
Maybe he just really likes Zephyr Man?
Indeed, and to such an extent that he would call himself a hero.
Even though he's clearly a bad guy. Whatever the reason, we have to focus on securing a route to the castle.
Right. Let's get on back and see if we can't find the next prison keep.
Anyways. So now I gotta go... Huh. So where do I go? I need to go that way, so I assume I just got to leave where I came from. So
Leave it to me.
I'll switch to a character who's fast, so I can just run past these fools.
Hey, look! Are the security cameras off now?
This will let us move around more freely. Perhaps we should return to Shinsekai at this time.
Let's see. So where do I go? I don't see anything on the map. Ooh!
This place
Get away,
is
get away.
perfect for an ambush.
Okay, so I just gotta go straight that way. For now. Okay. So run. Run. Ah!
Oh shit, not good.
Don't worry. We can see.
You know what? I should have
Gotta catch him up quick.
gone to the checkpoint
There, now book it.
and saved the game. No, not again.
The enemy's on high alert. Try.
Looks like the oh my god.
No shadows at the moment. Let's keep going.
Looks like that elevator will take us closer to Kanoe's castle.
We're finally making progress. We've still got a long way to go, though.
Okay. It looks like Kanashiro's palace with that elevator into the bank.
This is certainly a change of scenery.
Now it really looks like
Looks like some
Kanashiro's
sort of
palace.
storage warehouse.
Guess the castle's still pretty far off. This is gonna take some serious patience.
Does anyone else hear that?
Is there a
Sounds
plane?
like a plane or something. Oh, that's right. There was a train station nearby. Maybe it'll have something to help us get around. The enemy's on high alert. Try not to do anything careless.
Oh man, the nearest checkpoint's really far away. Can I? Yeah. I think I'm gonna end this. You're gonna head to bed? Yeah, I'm gonna end this. And I've been on for an hour and a half. I'm sweating.
Picking up a lot of activity.
Like I'm not. I mainly did this tonight, so I can play Skyward Sword tomorrow.
Enemies noticed us.
So where's the nearest checkpoint? Well, not on this side of the map. It's 11:38. I gotta go shower
The enemies on
because
high
I
alert.
am filthy, and then I'm gonna. What the hell? Why is the nearest checkpoint so far away?
Don't do anything careless.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just head back to the checkpoint that was at the very end of here. Aha! Can't get me now.
Locked on target.
Your desires are in good hands.
No, don't ambush. Get down and run! Run, 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 run! Get up! And go! Get away! Go, 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 go!
Huh? I'm picking up a lot of
Checkpoint. Of course, it's so far away still.
activity. Looks like the enemies noticed us.
Gonna have to book it. Go! I am out of my mind doing this! Okay, checkpoint.
I'll just add this.
Alright, I'm gonna save the game here, and I'll continue this next time. Well, see you guys. I'll do this whenever the hell I do this again. More than likely next week, knowing me. Well, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.